In this video, we are going to learn about plotting points in a 3D coordinate system, also called XYZ space, which is three-dimensional space. We will do two examples. The first one, which is the point P1, 2, 3, and the second one is P1, -2, 4. We will focus to plot this point. Let's delete this one. Now we will focus to plot the point 1, 2, 3. First, let's draw the axis. Let's say this is the first axis. This is the second axis. And this is the third axis. Here is the x-axis. Here is the y-axis. Here is the z-axis. Let's put the numbers now. Let's say here is 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, and the same thing here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 1, here 2, here 3, and here 4. I will copy it to use it to plot the second point. So let's copy these axes. Now here x-axis here, as you move right, left, y-axis moving forward, backward, z-axis moving up or down. As you can see, I draw only positive numbers here, but of course we can extend each axis here as a dashed line. For example, like this, we can extend it like this, and we can put here the negative values of y-axis, and the same thing for z-axis. We can draw a dashed line like this, and we can put negative values here, and the same thing here for x. We can put a dashed line like this, and we can put the negative values here. Think of these axes as you are in the room: right moving here, left moving here, forward moving in y-axis, backward like moving on the negative values in y-axis, up as going in z-axis and positive values, negative values as going down. These axes, it's like in 1D, like if you have a number line, you can draw a number line like this. Here, let's say here 0, here 1, here 2, here 3. And for the negative value, you can extend it by drawing a dashed line like this. Now let's delete this. And the same thing for the 2D, you can draw the xy plane like this. You can put here x, here y, and you can extend this negative values of x-axis as a dashed line like this. And the same thing for the y-axis like this in a compact way. Here exactly the same thing. And as you can see, if you draw all lines here, it's confusing. So that's why we don't write the dashed line. Now let's delete this. And also let's delete these dashed lines. Let's change the color. Here, now let's focus to plot this point, P1, 2, 3. Here, this represent as x in x direction, here in y direction, here in z direction. Now, to plot this point 1, 2, 3, it's better to plot the point 1, 0, 0, and plot 0, 2, 0. Then we plot 0, 0, 3. So the first point, let's say the first point P1, which is 1, 0, 0. And to plot this point, we have to move just one steps along x-axis. So here, this point here, which is the origin, which is 0, 0, 0, we have to go just one steps to there, which is this point. This point represent as 1, 0, 0. This is, for example, the first point. Also, it's useful to plot the point 0, 2, 0. Let's call the 2, P2, which is 0, 2, 0. how to plot this point? We have to start again from the origin point, which is here, 2 steps along y-axis. So 1, 2, which is here. This point is, let's say, this point is P2, which is 0, 2, 0. Let's plot the third point, which is P3, 0, 0, 3, to make it easy to plot this point. Now, from the origin, we have to go just 3 units up. 1, 2, 3, which is here. This point, which is P3, 0, 0, 3. Now, from this point, we have to go 2 units. So we have here done already from here to there, which is 1 unit. Now, we have to go 2 units parallel to y-axis. From this point, we have to go parallel to y-axis. To plot this point accurately, we plot the dashed line from this point parallel to y-axis like this. And from this point, we use this point P2 to draw a parallel line to x-axis. They intersect here. This point represent as 1, 2, because 1, 2, and we didn't go up or down, so it's 0. Let's call this point as P4. We plot P4, which is 1, 2, 0. Now, from this point, we have to go 3 units up to reach the point P123. We have to change this 0 to 3. How? We can go just 3 units up. We have to go exactly the distance as from here to there. So the length here, we have to have it here to plot this point, which it will be, for example, let's say it's here. Okay, so how can we plot this point 1, 2, 3 accurately? We can draw a dashed line from this point, which is 1, 2, 0, up parallel to z-axis like this. I will draw the line as accurate as I can. Now, to know exactly where is the point 1, 2, 3, we have to draw a dashed line from the first point here parallel to z-axis like this. Now, from this point P3, we have to draw a dashed line parallel to x-axis like this. This point is here. This point is 1, then 0 because we didn't move forward or backward. So here it should be 0, then 3 units up because it intersects with the dashed line parallel to x-axis from the point 3. So here this point is 1, 0, 3. I will call this point as P5. So we have draw P5, which is 1, 0, 3. From this point, we have to draw a dashed line parallel to y-axis to change this 0 to 2 by intersect it with this dashed line. So if we draw a dashed line parallel to y-axis like this point here is P1, 2, 3. That's it. So we have drawn the point 1, 2, 3. How? First, we moved from here to there 1 unit, then from here to there 2 units, then from here to there 3 units. So here in x direction 1, and here in y direction 2, and here in the z direction 3. Now, if you want to imagine P1, 2, 3 here in real life, think of a room 3D space. You stand at a center here, for example, of the room, the origin. Then 1 step to the right, 2 steps forward, and 3 steps up. Now let's take another example. We want to plot this point, which is P1, -2, 4. Let's paste the axis here as we have copied before. Now we want to draw it as fast as we can because we now familiar how to plot the point in 3D. Here this in x-axis, here in y-axis, here in z-axis. First we have to plot the first 3 points, which is P1, which is 1, 0, 0. Then the second point, which is P2, which is 0, -2, 0. Then the third point, which is 0, 0, 4. The first point, we have to go just along x-axis, which is here. This is the first point, which is P1, which is 1, 0, 0. Now let's plot the second point, which is 0, -2, 0. We don't have negative here, so let's draw a dashed line here, extend to y-axis in negative direction. Let's do it in the same color. So we draw it like this. Okay. Here, let's say here the first unit here, second unit, which is here. Now, 0, -2, 0. Here is the origin. We have to move backward 2 units in y-axis, 1, 2. Here is the point, which is 0, -2, 0. This point is P2. The third point, which is 0, 0, 4. Here we have just to go up 4 units, which is here. This point is P3, 0, 0, 4. Now to plot this point again, here we start from the origin, which is here, 0, 0, 0. Then we have to move just 1 unit along x-axis, which is here. So we moved 1 unit here, 1 unit we moved in x direction. Now from this point we have to move 2 units in negative direction parallel to y-axis. So how to plot it? We can draw a dashed line parallel to y-axis. We have to draw it here, but let's erase this to plot it accurately. Again here, this point represent as P1, which is 1, 0, 0. From this point, as we have said, we have to draw a dashed line parallel to y-axis like this. Why we have drawn this dashed line? Because we want to plot this point, which is P4, which is 1, -2, 0. So we want to plot this point. So we draw a dashed line here. Then from this, the second point, which is this one, we have to draw a dashed line parallel to x-axis like this. They intersect here. This point represent as P4, which is 1, -2, 0. This point here is P4, which is 1, -2, 0. Now from this point, we have to go up 4 units to reach this point 1, -2, 4. Again, the same as before, we have to draw a dashed line like this, parallel to z-axis, of course. And from, of course, this point, we have to draw a dashed line again parallel to z-axis, like this. Now, we have to plot the point P5, which is 1, 0, 4. 1, 0, 4. How to plot it? By drawing parallel to x-axis like this. They intersect here, parallel to x-axis. This point here represent as P5, which is 1, 0, 4. 0, 4. Why 104? Because we didn't move forward or backward, just we moved up, then we moved from this point parallel to x-axis to reach this point. Now from this point we know the distance from here to there, is 4 units. So from this point we draw parallel to y-axis, we draw it like this. They intersect here, so this point here is the point P1, negative 2, 4. Again, to plot this point, we start from this origin. We moved 1 unit along x direction, of course here in the positive direction, and from this point we moved backward 2 units parallel to y-axis in negative direction. So here, and of course here in the negative values, and from this point we go up 4 units. Let's change the color. So from here to there, up 4 units. 4 units, of course here positive because we moved up. So 1 unit right, then 2 units backward, then 4 units up. So it looked like this. Here 1 unit, here in x, and here in y, and here in z. That's it. Now we know how to plot points in 3D, and we need 3 coordinates x, y, and z. The first number here for x direction, right, left. The second number for y direction, forward, backward. The third number for the z direction, up and down. I hope this video made plotting point in 3D coordinate system XYZ simple and clear. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more math videos, and feel free to comment below with your questions or suggestions about this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.